important. This isn't investment or financial advice. Don't invest money you can't afford to lose, and always do your own research. Hello and welcome to episode 14 everyone. I'm Alpha Crypto, and if you've just joined us, here's a recap of what's been happening. So originally I had a bunch of coins and I invested $250 worth in each of these coins. Reason being, we're trying to find out which coin profits the most with the proof of stake algorithm. And it's been a total of 76 days now. There's been ups and downs. New coins have been added in, coins have been removed, there's been forks, a whole bunch of things has happened during this whole journey. And if you want to watch the entire series, I'll link that episode down in the description below. And a quick look at the cryptocurrency index. Let's have a look. This is CoinCodex. I really recommend this site. It's just really nice to look at. I prefer it more than CoinMarketCap because it just looks a bit cleaner. Everything's a bit more concise. You can find different information in comparison to CoinMarketCap as well. So what's been happening in the crypto world? Well, Bitcoin's it's just been crazy because Bitcoin has reached, at some point it reached $11,000, which is unbelievable. So you can see here it actually hit $11,376 and then corrected slightly all the way down to 9,816 and then slowly just climbed back up again, and now it's going through its second correction right here. Now I understand that cryptocurrency in general has been really big in mainstream. It's been all over the news. People are talking about it at work. People are talking about it. They want to get onto it. There's a lot of newcomers coming in as well. And if you are new and you bought at $11,000, do not worry. These corrections are normal. Welcome to cryptocurrency. Unfortunately you bought at the top, and you probably bought within the hype as well because it's all in the media. Your friends are probably buying into it as well, but whatever you do not sell and worry about how much you invested in, because it should recorrect and go back up again. So don't ever worry. So I remember when I purchased Bitcoin at around 600, and this was in 2013. I can probably show you if I get it up. So if we go here, so I purchased around here 2013, near the end when it was quite high. And what happened was purchased around 600, and then in 2014 it just dropped and it wouldn't stop dropping, and it just kept on dropping throughout the whole of 2013. I never saw any returns, but what I did, I never ever sold ever. And that's what you guys have to do. You bought right at the top here, but check out this chart. I mean, this is when the crash, one of the first crashes happened. I wouldn't worry about that, but if you check recently on what's happened with this, it's like a stairs, you see. And what's going to happen, it might drop again. I'd say probably drop to about well, yeah, it's hard to say, maybe 6,000 or 7,000, and then reclimb again. So what my strategy was, I sold a part of my bitcoins at about 9,000, and then I'm gonna wait for it to drop a bit more and then rebuy back in, because you can't have this price rise so fast without it dropping again. And let's just check out the other coins as well. I mean, look, when Bitcoin rises, other coin rises too, because everything's linked together, because people have to buy Bitcoin in order to buy alternative cryptocurrencies. unless you're going straight into Ethereum or Litecoin on Coinbase. Generally that's the case. When you buy Bitcoin, then everything takes a hit as well. If Bitcoin takes a hit, everything will normally take a hit as well, except if you're in Dash, because it's at 756 at the moment. That's just insane. Let's have a look at some other coins. I mean, again, Ethereum is at 400. I think the last episode we saw was at 330 or 360. Litecoin went up to 100, which is unbelievable. IOTA, wow, this is doing really well as well. I remember it was about 12 days ago it was about 37 cents, and now it's just increased so much. Neo has taken a bit of a hit. Zem is surprisingly very stable. I mean, it doesn't really change too much. I think it went up to about 23 cents and then it took a small hit. Other coins to be noted, MHz goes back to $7. I think it went up to about $10 and then went back to $7. Decred is doing really well. It went up to, I think it hit a high of about $60, which is really, really good. ARC, sort of stable. I think this is the same price that we revisited from last time we done a video. Golem is doing very well actually. I believe it was at around 23 and then now it's recovered a bit. And Power Ledger is recovering a bit as well. I think that took a bit of a hit. Yeah, so what's happening now is just a little tiny correction going on. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'd carry on. If you're a bit savvy, I would pick some coins up that are kind of cheap at the moment. I wouldn't say they're kind of cheap, but I think everything is a bit overpriced, to be honest. Yeah, so that's some of the news that's been happening. And in other news, I'm removing some coins. So I'm removing Quantum and Obsidian. Reason being is because $250 worth of both of these coins is just not enough to stake, unfortunately. So I am removing them. They are not bad coins by any means. On the other hand, on the flip side, they've actually generated more profit for me because they've steadily rose in value. But as for staking purposes, you probably need maybe quadruple the amount, maybe $1,000 in each of these coins to actually get started in staking. But I will be replacing them, so just needed some help in deciding which new coins to replace them with. So just leave a comment or tweet me. And let's check out our wallets. So we have Rain here, and the last time we staked was, I believe, on the 22nd of November. So let's have a look, see if we staked. So okay, so the last time we staked, we got a orphaned block here. So we staked 3 times. So we staked one time for 147, another time for 55, and on the 28th we've received 13. So I guess that's okay. Rain has taken a huge hit in the price. I believe it's down to like 1 cent at the moment. I'm not too sure what's going on. I just need to check what's happening with that. Exclusive coin, so only 1 stake since we have had our last stake on the 27th, so that's 0.5. Neutron, so we haven't had anything going on. Neo's coin, just 0.45 since the 22nd. Renos, and again, like, Renos is actually very consistent in staking. Although the wallet is it's not the greatest. It needs a bit more refined, I think, in the code or something, because it keeps on lagging a little bit, but In terms of staking, it's actually it stakes pretty well actually, very consistent. Bitbean, we haven't had anything since the 22nd. Syndicate wallet, so we've had so 1, 2, 3, 4 stakes, so that gives us a total of 20 syndicate coins. Blackcoin, we've had 2 stakes, so that's 3 black coins in total. I believe Blackcoin has actually done pretty well actually. I think the price has gone up quite a bit since we purchased them. So Redcoin, since the 22nd we had 130.25, which is not too bad as well. And just a look at Neon wallet, so our Neos, yes, sorry, I still haven't updated. I know I need to update it. So here we have 0.03, and I'm just going to claim this. And I'm going to move on to the next wallets. And let's take a look at our other wallets. So Rise looks like it's been doing okay. So since the 22nd, we've received 1 stake here, so 2.5, and another stake, another 2.5. So in total, that's 5 Rise coins, which is quite nice. 808. So 808 recently have taken a bit of a hit in the price again. I think it's now 1 Satoshi, so it's absolute bargain. I do know there are people working on this coin, and there is a new Facebook group that's just come out, and I believe there's a roadmap. So potentially that it still has potential, even though despite the coin being at 1 Satoshi, I mean, who knows? Who knows? I'm only doing this for reference only. But since the 22nd, we've received another stake of 30,025.28, and which is quite nice. It still stakes really hard. So Arc client. So since the 22nd, we've received 0.7 and 0.8 ARC. And NAV, we haven't had anything for NAV. Okay, I'm gonna do some calculations. And in no particular order, here are the stakes that we've received since 8 days ago. So 808 at $2.89, Rain at $2.50, Red Coin at 37 cents, Syndicate at $5.54, Renos at 53 cents, Rise at $1.39, Black Coin at 84 cents, Exclusive Coin at 60 cents, Neos at $1.48, Arc at 47 cents, and Gas at 95 cents. So here's the staking league that we have. Syndicate still at top position with a total profit of $52.10. Bitbean has crept into second position now at $30.81. Help with the price rise, I guess. And Rain has gone down again with the price dip for Rain at 1 cent. That's at $21.04. 808 stays at the same position at $18.93. Neos, Neutron, Exclusive Coin are all in the same position. Red Coin goes up 1 position at $4.53. Gas goes down 1 position at $4.50. And what else? I think everything stays in the same position. Arc goes 1 place up with a profit of 96 cents. So I want to go through an overview, a bit of a detailed overview of the exact profits that I had originally invested in and the exact losses that I've actually made as well. So here's a quick table that I've quickly mocked up. It may have errors in, apologies if it does, but I've just quickly just scrambled this together. And so here we have, I haven't changed the order since the proof of stake leak, so in terms of profits for those days I've kept it the same. I've changed one thing, so I've added this new column, which is return of investment. It's probably perhaps the wrong term, but of coins that we currently have. So we have the stakes received divided by the original coins that I purchased with. So I've staked 11% of the coins here, so meaning 11.16% of the coins. So this is my original capital of coins, and this is the stakes that I've received. So as you can see, I'm just gonna sort this with the return of coins, and I'm gonna show you J descending order. So you can see that 808 has 118%, so that's unbelievable. So I've doubled my amount, plus I've made 18% more in terms of coin. However, the total coin price, so at the moment it's this price times the original coin capital that I actually purchased at. It's actually $16, which is not good because I've actually made a massive loss. So if you include my stakes, so this is my stakes, if I add this to my total coin price, it gives me $35. I've actually made a loss of $214. Perhaps I've just bought it at a really bad time. That's my, well, this is for my reference only and your reference as well. So that was just, I'm losing money, so you don't have to lose money. Basically, I'm just showing you as a reference. Again, with rain, here I've made 50% of coin that I've staked, which gives me a $21 profit. However, I've lost out, like I've completely lost out. I've made a loss of $186 on this coin as well. Now let's flip it, so let's find out the complete difference to see which coin is actually making a profit plus has a stable sort of price. So if we go to data and sort range by M, so Syndicate is actually your number one coin here. Despite it only staking 11% of coins, I only purchased 1,657 coins here, and the stakes I received was 185. The price of Syndicate is actually it's gone higher. I think I originally purchased it at about 22 cents. And so the total including stakes is $531, which means I've made a profit of $281 on Syndicate. Now I'm not saying go ahead and buy Syndicate, always do your own research. Blackcoin, again, the price has just risen, so it's helped a lot in terms of staking. So the stake of coins is 0.7, so I've only staked 10 coins with 1,500 coins, but because of the price, with help from the price, it's given me a profit of $205. Again, with red, profit of $173. So it's not all about stakes, it's mainly about how the community of coin, does the coin have development behind it. There's lots of other factors as well behind it, and it also means like how much coin do you actually have, because remember I purchased Quantum, Ember Coin, Particle. There was lots of coins that I've actually removed because they just didn't stake at all. So consider the amount of coin that you're going to purchase. Of course, this is all just testing from my end as well. So let's have a look at NAV as well. So NAV, I purchased for $250. However, it's gone up, obviously. So it's given me a total of $65 in profit. Renos has got a 1.37 return of coin, but it's pretty stable actually. That's given me a profit of $62. So really, if you think about it, the oh, and NeoGas is actually completely different. Ignore this one because Neos and gas are complete. You have to combine the original Neo amount and the gas price as well. So actually I should just remove this one because I'll do some extra calculations with that one a bit later. So Neo's coin generally just sort of like is stable. The community is quite quiet, but and the difference is it's got a nice stake reward at 7%, almost 8%, but I mean the price just sort of fluctuates a little bit, and it's given me a loss of $5.13. Now because these two are hyper staking coins, now I'm not saying these are completely terrible. I mean, this is when I purchased it, which was probably at the peak when I purchased both of these coins as well. So if you purchased them, you probably purchased them at a cheaper price. Well, I hope you did. But I mean, they are giving me a loss of one at 214 and the other loss of $186. Also, have a look at the community as well. I mean, is the community active? If it's dead, then I would really sort of have a think about if you're going to invest in that particular coin as well, and also see if the development is also active as well. So if there's no developer on it, then nothing's going to change on that coin, I think. So also have a think about this. So this overview is I'm just trying to be really transparent with everyone here. I don't want anyone to go ahead and purchase coins and then go and blame me saying, oh look, I purchased this coin and it's made me a loss. Well, I was only doing it for reference, and plus I was trying to do it so it gives you a reference as well of which sort of coins are sort of stable and not stable. So if it was down to me, my own personal opinion, which coin would I actually purchase? I would actually purchase, you'll be surprised actually, I'd actually purchase not Syndicate, maybe perhaps. I mean, development is quite active, but sometimes it's quite flaky. I would probably purchase Arc. Why? Because you don't need to worry about having your wallet open 24/7. There's really minimal sort of maintenance on it as well. The other coin I'd probably purchase is Neo for a long-term investment, because Neo, if you saw on my Neon wallet, you can just basically stake without having to open a computer as well. So you don't need to maintain anything. You just purchase a few Neos and then you claim your gas whenever you want. So yeah, so that's more of an overview I think some of you viewers are looking for in terms, but these are all my prices when I purchase them, and I probably purchased most of them at peak as well, especially these two coins. I definitely purchased these two coins at peak. So I mean, that's my own fault. And yeah, so there we have it, some interesting facts. And that's all we have time for today. Like this video if you liked it. Remember to hit that big red button to subscribe for more updates. And with the overview, please take it with a pinch of salt, because you never know, in cryptocurrency that whole overview can change within 2 minutes, if you've been in cryptocurrency, that is. Okay, I'm out, so I'll see you next time. Bye bye.